How's it going, guys? Brando's back. You know what time it is. We are on vlog number 37, day number 43 on the Shakes. It's start of a new week, guys. Yeah! Oh, what are we up to now? Week 7 on the Shakes? Tell you what, man. It's been a good ride so far. Let's just keep up the good vibes. If you're wondering where my glasses are, look, it's just too hot to wear them right now, and I can easily read what's on the screen. Might have to squint a little bit, you know what? Who really cares? Let's just jump through the food, and we'll go over the exercise, and then weigh-in results, and, you know, talk about how the day's been so far. Now, without any further ado, let's just go. Breakfast this morning was a caramels, cookies, and cream shake. 1 scoop of the caramel, 1 scoop of the cookies and cream powder. I need more of that in my life. Luckily I've ordered more cookies and cream powder and more caramel powder, so yeah. Morning snack was popcorn, cashews, and macadamias. Single serve bag of popcorn with and a mostly full shaker container with cashews and macadamias. Roasted and salted. He's pretty good. Lunch was a white chocolate coconut bar. Afternoon snack was the chocolate mint shake. A little bit of a mix up there. We'll talk about that after we do wait. And then dinner was gyros and chips. Look, I'm a creature of habit. That's my treat meal and I'm sticking to it. Let's go through the exercise real quick and see how it goes from there. Right. Again, no lunchtime walk. Things were a little bit weird today. Morning walk. I did a 2-kilometer walk. Took me about 26 minutes and 4 seconds. And burnt a total of 331 kcal. Going for the afternoon walk. That was just me going home, picking up the gyros along the way. It's about 1 kilometer. Took me about 15 minutes. That's including pickup. And burnt about 158 kcal. My totals today, 14,236 steps. Total active time of 142 minutes, so 2 hours, 22 minutes, 222. And total burnt calories for today up until about 9 p.m. 3,121 kcal. Right, time for the big event for Friday. We have a weigh-in. Whoa! Sound the alarm. Oh yeah, hand is slowly getting better. That's the aftermath. It's at a point where I can kind of have it exposed, but still can't rest it on too much, so yay. Before we get into this, let me just have a drink. Because man, is it warm today. Heck yeah. Alright, so, starting weight, as of the 10th of December, 135 kilograms. Last week, we were down to 123.2. Well, I was down to 123.2. You guys were doing marvelous things in your own lives. Today, I didn't expect this kind of drop. Throughout the week, weight was going steadily down. I thought, okay, this will be my first, maybe just over a kilo. Potentially even just pure kilo week. Bam. 121.6 kilograms this morning at about 8 a.m. Yeah, no, just massive drop. That's a drop of 1.6 kilo? Yeah. I'm quite pleased with that, although I'm pleased with any of my weight loss. Not as big as last week, but last week was like 4 kilos, and That's unsustainable. I'm not about to put in that level of effort every week. And look, bringing it back just a bit and doing a little bit less exercise, actually, no, I'd describe it as a little bit, and just taking my time, enjoying things, it's worked out so much better. Jumping through the measurements, I just go like that. Perfect. Here we have the rundown of what the scales have told me this morning about what's going on. I've got last week's in my hand, so let's just dive through. So BMI has dropped by half a point, and I am now down to 40.2. Still not below the 40, but you know what? Baby steps, come on. My body fat percentage has gone down by 0.6%. That's a good effort. My water percentage has increased by 0.4%, sorry. 43 versus 43.4. Come on. Muscle mass has increased by 0.5%. Bone mass is about the same, which is good. BMR has dropped by 24, yeah. 24 kcal, so I'm requiring slightly less energy. A third of a bag of popcorn. The big one that I've noticed, or the biggest change between last week and this week's measurements, is that visceral fat level. It's now 15 instead of 16. About time. Happy to see the visceral fat starting to move. Less of that I have on me, the healthier I am. As for the specific masses, lean body mass was 74.2 last week, 73.9 this week, so that's gone down by about 300 grams. That's not really massive. That's not really disastrous. Body fat mass has dropped by 1.3 kilo, which I'm very much pleased about. Bone mass is about the same. And then looking at the muscle mass, that has gone down by about 300 grams. And look, I get it. Because I'm not doing massive amounts, my body is not needing all the muscle that it had. The main one that I'm chasing is, as always, the body fat mass. That's where I'm counting my progress. And look, if I go into the Eufy Life app, the scales, and I go to body fat mass, it's still telling me normal range should be somewhere between 13.4 and 26.8 kilo for body fat mass. And I'm still at 47.7. So we're still on track. I still want to lose. What are we up to? 30? No. 26. 26.6. How hard is that to try and figure out, Brandon? Yep, I'm still on track to losing 26.6 kilo and still being smack bang within the normal range. Yeah. After that nonsense out of the way that was coming out of my mouth, let's just talk about how today went. So today was a little weird. Did my shopping as usual. Picked up a couple trays of meat to be able to stick into the freezer. Got to work and got a notification on my phone saying that somebody was looking for me and my snake to help them out with a collaboration. Never been asked that before, so it's like, yeah, okay, let's see what happens. They wanted to go out to a tourist destination on the island today for 3 hours, or including travel, and have Tina involved in some photo shoot. I was like, yep, okay. Let me just make sure it's okay with my boss before, I go gallivanting around the countryside. Sure, not a problem. Went out, did the photo shoot, came back, put Tina back in her enclosure, went back to work. No major problems. It's just stepping out of work, stepping out of routine for 3 hours, and then coming back in and trying to go, okay, what do I do now? Just kind of disrupted the entire flow of the day. And look, I get it. Not every day that this happens. It's just not. Next time, weekends only. Other than that, yeah, no, it's been a bloomin' warm day. Like, we're talking... Yes, I know I'm about to complain about the weather when it's probably one of the coldest places in the state at the moment, but when you consider that it got to 29 degrees today and still 26, oh, I mean, you get used to the weather over here and you start sweating at 24. So yeah, that's been my day, and then yeah, spent the last 3 hours at work, or the last 3 hours of my shift at work. Got my treat meal, munged on that, went down an absolute blast, and then I probably just dozed off for the last 2 hours. You know what? Doesn't matter. So yeah, that's been me today. I'm not going to keep going on too much about this. I'm just about ready to go back to sleep. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. I always appreciate your support. Who am I going to try and get you to go and watch? You know what? Rum and Drums. He's a mate of Aaron Ace Edwards. And he put out an awesome Offspring cover. Uploaded it yesterday. I think. I hope my memory's not failing me just yet. I'm just going to double check that real quick because I cannot be stuffed getting it wrong. Yep. All I Want by The Offspring. Great song. Big energy. So yeah, I'll link that below. And other than that, that's it from me. Have a good day. Try to stay cool where you are. And I will see you all next time. Take care. And remember, it's okay to let your snake down onto the hot sand for a day or two.